Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode 2, season 2. I'm your co-host Paris.
I'm Rhiannon.
I'm Peyton.
And I'm Kayla.
And we are Highly Official Podcast,
where we bring you raw and uncut realness.
Hey!
And we're back, episode 2.
Looks like we're on a roll this month, huh?
Yeah.
Does it seem like it?
Yeah.
Giving consistent.
Yeah.
That's the good word.
Period.
Yeah, everyone's consistent. I'm consistent. I dropped another video.
Okay.
Hyper up.
Yeah, so
What kind
you
of
didn't
video?
know.
A
Now
vlog?
you know. Yeah, it was a spend the
Okay.
weekend with me. Just me and Paris, Twitch. Little something. Not crazy.
Okay.
So if you haven't followed me, go follow my channel and subscribe right now at the official Kayla Marie.
And that's so out right now?
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, the new vlog.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on that.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty
feel
high
good.
and drunk already.
Yeah, pretty already kind of faded.
Came to the party.
Caleb,
We're gonna
like,
get more faded.
cleansed not cleansed, he blessed us.
Our system.
Yeah, what was it called? A Halo what?
Halo Santo.
Palo Santo. If y'all know about that,
Yeah.
that's what we just got blessed with right now. So
I'm feeling good. Chill. Vibing.
I feel like today is giving y'all with the aunties.
Yeah.
Y'all with the aunties, the young aunties.
The YAs.
The YAs. Y'all with the YAs.
the YA.
Yeah.
Yeah, the YASs.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
yes. The yes.
Yeah. What's the S?
Just the plural.
Plural.
It's just a
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I feel good.
Well, okay, what we
Introduce our
really
topic.
talking about is
We're gonna just get straight to it, y'all.
That's really
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay, Paris.
We're talking about going half with men and also, tricks, getting your life taken care of,
Yeah.
and all within that.
Yeah, it's a lot of stigma around women and money and men and who's supposed to do what and
Yeah.
what you supposed to bring to the table.
the
So,
roles.
yeah. So we finna get into it. We finna let you niggas know what the you supposed to be doing.
It's my
We're
butt
fighting the
looking all
patriarchy.
lopsided.
Yeah. Let's get into it, Perry.
Well, then, what do y'all think about going 50-50 with your... Wait, 2 questions. 2. 50-50 with your husband and 50-50... You know how y'all just be like in a relationship. There's no marriage or engagement, but a lot of
With
people,
your partner.
a lot of people still live together. That's still your partner or whatever, but there's no title. There's no husband, no... Y'all just together, boyfriend and girlfriend, basically.
Is that considered like a domestic relationship?
Y'all live together?
Basically, you know how a lot of people are in relationships and they live together, but nobody's married. Nobody's.
Yeah.
So what do you think about going 50-50 with your partner and then going 50-50 with like your husband? Like, do you think you will still be going 50-50 with your husband, or do you think as your husband, everything needs to be like, is that one of your boundaries? Like, before you get wifed up, you're not wifing up with no nigga that has to go. You have to go 50-50 with.
I don't know, because I feel like it's different, like, definitions of 50-50. Like, maybe like 60-40 or 70-30. I don't know about 50-50, but...
Yeah, there's definitely different definitions. I'm talking about like
From
money.
marriage.
I'm talking about like money wise.
I feel like
Because
no, go ahead.
you know how some people could be like, yeah, we go 50-50, like, but his 50 is the bills. My 50 is making this house a home, cleaning up,
That's
cooking.
the 50-50 I agree with.
That's the 50-50 you agree with. So
That's the
you-
50-50 that I want, but I don't think that's the 50-50 that I'm going to get realistically from
Okay.
niggas.
I feel like to answer both your questions, I feel like there's not really a difference with 50-50 in like a relationship and then 50-50 in a marriage. I feel like whatever boundaries y'all set in a relationship should carry on into the marriage. But I agree with that too. I'm a 50-50 where you cover the majority of what needs to be covered. You cover the important shit and I cover the backhoe. I take care of everything on the back end. Like, you don't have to worry about nothing because it's already taken care of. You just make sure the bills is paid.
Yep.
And I'm going to do my part.
What
But
you
like
mean?
she said, I don't think that's realistic. And I'm okay with it if it's not.
And that's the part that sucks. Like, I feel like our generation and dating like dudes our age, it's hard to find like a dude that's gonna do like 100% and cover 100% of everything all the time. Unless you like date older or you date like rich men and like the industry and stuff like that. It's so unrealistic for maybe just our age group.
I mean, I wouldn't. I feel like that's such a fairy tale to believe like a man is just gonna come in and take care of everything. Like that's very like once in a lifetime. That and the women that do have that, you are blessed, honey. But like in our time, like you say, I feel like that's just so unreal. Like, but I definitely would want a man that's really holding his weight though.
Exactly, like doing more than I'm doing.
Yeah.
I want a man to put forward more.
I wouldn't mind paying certain things, like you pay the major bills, you know, like, and I'll pay utilities. Make sure we have the necessities we need, food in the refrigerator, things like that. But like mortgage and things like that,
Car note.
yeah. Because I look at it like my parents do that, so I'm just kind of going off of like what I grew up seeing. So I kind of think that's my norm at least. I think that's traditional, right?
No, because you got to think a lot of people come from a lot of different backgrounds. Everybody don't come from a 2-parent household where the father is actually doing what he needs to do, has set a good example. Everybody don't come from that. A lot of people come from single mothers, and a lot of men come from single mothers, and their whole mindset is, I saw my mama do it, so you could do it. You feel me? So they don't think in getting a girlfriend. Their mindset is already set. And they think, my mama could do it, so you could do it.
Some women will
hopefully.
place their, like, I was the only boy. Some men, like, some mothers will place their sons around men to raise them because they understand that's a man's job. Like, every single parent, we gotta kill that narrative with that too, because, like, every single mother household is not the same.
It's
That's
not,
why I
but
said
there
everybody
are like
come
a
from
lot of
different backgrounds.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like statistics show like there's a certain demographic that acts a certain way, like depending on your upbringing. It plays out when you get older and stuff like that, like how you form relationships.
Yeah, that reminds me of that nigga asking me, "Were you raised by a single mother?"
Like you
asked you that.
can't.
Bro, like,
No, he didn't ask you like that. Didn't you say he said like?
No, he asked like that.
no, yeah.
Didn't he say like?
He said, he was like, were you raised by a single mother? Because I don't understand where this
that.
disrespect for men come from. And it's so funny that he says that because I grew up in a 2-parent household. I grew up, and from what I saw, when my dad was able to take care of the household, he did just that. But when he couldn't, my mom stepped in. You know what I'm saying? So I've grown up in a 2-parent household. My daddy has passed. So I've grown up with a single mother as well. And I understand like the difference of a support team and being a team and having a system and having someone who provides and take care of you, and then also being on the other end of, if my partner slacks, being able to pick it up. And I feel like a lot of females want this unrealistic relationship with someone, but they can't really fulfill. If they fall in all the things that they're providing you can't pick up on that.
See, that's what I agree with. I agree in that you're 50-50 or whatever ratio you want to do. I feel like you should just do what works for y'all as a team.
Yeah.
Do what works for y'all as a team. Fuck what everybody else is saying and fuck with the old school way and this. Do what works for you. And then it's like, I feel like everything will flow better. Because a lot of times females is asking for shit they can't provide for them for themselves.
Yeah.
And that's where my problem come in. Because you want a nigga to come in and do X, Y, and Z for you. And you cannot do none of that for yourself. That's like, are we being for real? Is you cool?
But then what about when you can provide and can't provide but want you?
See, well, that's my dilemma now.
That's when a nigga gonna be insecure.
Yeah.
He gonna feel
I feel
so
like-
insecure because he can't hold his weight like his woman can.
But why?
Yeah.
But also too, why do men hold it against women that want a man of a certain caliber? Like, i.e., for example, let's say like you, like y'all are very like, y'all have like, actually all of us, we all have our shit together, and we want a certain man. Like, why do we get judged for that? Like, for having standards. Like
my standards
why
are
are we
too
getting
high.
called gold diggers? Because we want a man that matches what we know that we bring to the table.
Right. Honestly,
Yeah, I don't get that. I really don't.
men, I feel like only broke niggas like make women feel bad for being gold diggers.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of men that support it. And they're not the men talking on the internet.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
getting it. done.
Niggas be gold diggers.
They getting shit done in real life.
Exactly.
Niggas be gold diggers.
They be
Niggas
the
will try to
leeches.
trap you. Niggas will try to trap you. If you a good bitch, got everything going, bitch, you
You
got
pay
money
your
and
bills.
shit,
They gonna try to
a
get
nigga
you
will
to
try
pay
trap
your bills.
you.
I
Oh, God.
know a lot of men that got a woman behind them paying their bills. Like I know men that rely on women.
Yeah.
Instead of being gold diggers, men be gold diggers.
that tea,
So
baby.
y'all, then they
do.
always be like, "Oh, she go do, she go do, she go." No, you're.
Once
a
they know
gold
you got
digger.
your own place,
Shout out ASAP Rocky.
Right.
It's not that funny.
Right.
But like it's real boss women out here.
It's real bum niggas out here. Beware.
Men be
Be
bums.
safe out
Niggas be
here.
bum.
Be
And
safe out here, ladies.
and I feel like niggas be bum
Put the headphones
physically
on, John.
and mentally. They be having a bum mentality, and I hate a nigga like that. And I don't know if I'm wrong, but I hate a nigga that they only focus in life is money. Like you only think about money and you don't even got it. You need to start getting your priorities in order and start thinking about something else that's gonna
I
get
like
you to
men
what you.
that think about money.
No, but niggas that's just over like how you never met a nigga where it's just like everything is just money with them. Like you don't have no substance to you, no life to you. Like there's nothing else to you. Like your life is surrounded by money. I feel like I don't want my life to rely on money. I want money to be able to just support what I do in life. But I don't want to have to be like I don't know if that makes sense. If people who are rich, they are able to just live their life. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about certain things. Like because when you do what you want to do and you're following your passion and your path, the money flows. It's already there. You know, does that make sense?
yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Y'all ever talk to hood niggas that just all they talk about is getting money and don't be getting no money?
Okay, that's different if you talking about getting money and not getting money. But if you talking about getting money and you actually getting money while trying to think of more ways to get money, I like that. Like I like a man that's like a go-getter, somebody that's like trying to get money, trying to get to the next level, trying to elevate and like onto like the next path of like what business they about to do this time, what venture they about to partake in to make some more money. Like I like to hear that. From
I
a
see
man.
what you're
that's
saying,
like-
though, Kayla. Like,
yeah, I
it's
see what
more
Kayla
to
talking
life
about.
than
Yeah.
getting money. I get
Yeah,
what you're saying,
yeah.
but let's be real.
Right. If
Money
it's,
make
like,
the world go
unrealistic for
round.
you.
So I mean,
But if you already doing
But
what you're
there's a
supposed to do,
big-
money gonna
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah, there's a big difference in I feel like the men y'all talking about. Like,
Right.
I feel like Peyton's talking about like a businessman aspect. You feel me? If you really get money, you really got businesses, you really got shit going for yourself, and you brainstorming to the next business or the next thing you finna invest your money in, I see no problem with that. But if you're
I call
like,
that a nigga that's on this shit, and
exactly.
I want that.
If you're like a street nigga, like or a scammer or something like that,
Yeah.
and your money fluctuate and it come and goes, and you out here, you wake up in the morning, oh, how I'm about to get this, how I'm about to get that, because money,
Yeah.
just, and you do anything for money.
Yes.
That's a nigga you cannot trust. That's
Yeah.
that's a nigga that will,
I.e.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's a nigga that you need to beware.
I definitely feel that, like what you said. I call a nigga like that that's on his shit, that's always trying to thrive and be better. A
Right.
nigga that's on his shit.
Yeah.
He's doing what he needs to do, and you know what? He's doing what he needs to do to the point where he can now live his life. He can now you got a nigga that can support your life because he's doing what he needs to do, and it's
That's
not,
what I want.
You know, like
Yeah.
that. I like that. But if you just wake up every day trying to get a new bank account, like I'm just like
I can't.
Like, I'm not for. I'm not
don't
for
have
you.
BOA.
I like
Chase,
men with stable incomes.
time. I don't know.
I like stable, but I also don't like stagnant.
Yeah.
Because you making money, but as a security guard, how long you gonna be a security guard? Is that what you want to do? And I start thinking, okay, do you want to you want to have your own security company? Like, how you trying to thrive in this? Like, you getting money, but what you doing with your life? Because you just clocking in, sitting at a booth every day. What more are you gonna do? And you want to talk about, and then these be the type of niggas that want to talk about 50-50, but you can't even go 50-50 with yourself. Like, you lacking in areas, and that's same for women. Like, you want to go 50-50, you can't even go full throttle for yourself. You can have all that, and it could be about money, but I feel like it needs to be, it's so much more to a relationship when it comes to 50-50. It's so much more, like Rhiannon said, it's not just the money. Like, it's things on the back end. And you got kids.
Would you guys want a man to pay 100% of the bills, or you do not mind going 50-50 with your man? Like, what do y'all think?
I want my man to pay 100% of the bills, but like I said earlier, like I know it's not 100% realistic.
Yeah.
Which makes it so hard because I don't know. Like I feel like I've been in instances where I had men who paid for 100% of everything all the time.
Here, get a napkin.
I don't even
You have all that lip gloss.
know.
You do, Peyton. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I just feel okay.
Y'all
So
gonna
like,
smoke them too.
you know what? Okay.
You was never gonna smoke it.
No, she's saying like
Oh,
she's
you
not.
can't hit her
Yeah.
blunt?
Yeah, all three of y'all gonna hit them, smoke them too.
You're rude.
Okay, Paris.
No.
Yes.
What's the issue?
Hey, you smoking your blunt right now.
It's just
Okay,
better
but I'm just saying, why?
Why?
I
y'all
want to hit
smoke
her
them
blunt.
too.
Why?
And y'all could pass it to each other and the same.
No.
Oh, you
lip
want
gloss.
to be stingy?
And I could just have my one lip gloss on my one blunt. Yeah.
You're just mean. You're mean.
L Paris.
L Paris, like literally. Bitch. It's just like with me, like when I was thinking like, okay, y'all know, like in my relationship, like I have had that conversation, like, oh, we should move in together. Even though y'all always say like, oh, you should never move in with a nigga, especially you say that.
You should never.
So, but his whole mindset is like, I want to pay for all the stuff.
Oh.
That's his mindset. But I'm like, at
so
our
if y'all
age,
gonna split bills.
but the thing is, I'm okay with going to 50-50 because like at our age, we don't have we don't have all our shit together. But
Yeah, but he's
you
probably
feel
looking
me?
at you and your parents, like your dad, like anybody that knows you and your parents knows your dad is a provider.
Okay, yeah, but at our age, like when my dad was my age, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know, but we don't have it all together. But I mean, shit, we want to start. I mean, I feel like we should start. I suggested it, but he's not with that.
I feel like you should live on your own first, like especially before you move in with a nigga.
I think that's something that's really important.
Yeah.
Living by yourself before living with someone else.
Yeah. Trial and error. I really don't think you should live with him. Like just knowing us, like just even little shit, like I think it's so bad to live. I would never live with him. I don't even know. Me and my husband probably need next door or 2 bedrooms.
I feel like if I lived with a man, I would need my own space.
I'm
like
real traumatized. I would never do that. Like exactly like a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom house.
Right.
Even though it's just us.
I can't do a 1-bedroom with a man.
We can't do a 1-bedroom.
I don't feel like I would be happy.
Really?
And I just feel like
I need space sometimes.
living alone is much better. Like you learn so much about yourself. It's probably going to be hard if you're depressed. I don't know. If you're in a depressed state of mind, keep company.
Yeah.
It's hard, but you'll
Keep company for sure.
You enjoy that quietness though. You enjoy being able to go through the moments alone.
I feel like it really is essential to live alone. And then he could come over from time to time.
Yeah.
But then eventually that nigga gonna think like, niggas gonna think like, this my girl, she got her own place, I'm always over every day, like what?
No, he need to have his own spot too.
Or I say,
But with his situation, he kind of already did.
He kinda already does, like I'm there at his
Yeah. I say go for it, but take advice from us. Like, make sure you got your shit on the back end.
because you like to be able to leave that house when
make
you're ready
sure
to
you
go.
gotta have an
Make sure
emergency
you
fund
save
in case
it.
I'm gonna go
anything
home
ever
back to my
happens.
parents.
Yeah, make sure you saving or make sure the door's always open.
Yeah.
'Cause you never know.
That's kind of where you are able to like play with the situation because you do.
That's why I say try it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna be.
I always have an
And
escape plan.
you
I don't
always
give a
need
fuck.
a-
You always need to have a backup plan.
I'm not saying she hoping for the best or think of the worst. I'm just saying make sure she's covered at the end of the day.
But look,
Yeah, like
look, get your shit, get your own shit. But you feel me? Trust the nigga too.
Have a backup plan because,
Yeah.
like with my living situation, if I'm ready to leave and I don't want to do it anymore, I can go back home.
yeah.
I know, like I have somewhere to go. If I, or God forbid, he couldn't come through, couldn't pay the bills, whatever.
And
You
Rihanna
have somewhere
has
to
that.
go.
That's why I'm like,
So
if
you-
it was
you
that
could play with
situation,
it.
I would be
Yeah,
like,
like, I
just
would play
try it
with it.
out.
Like whose name would it be in? Like how, like you
I
know?
don't care because I know I can pay my portion, and he's the type like he's responsible. So
But what happens if y'all get into it and it's like,
I don't care. Bye. I'll leave. No
don't
problem.
but it's in your name.
it's
No,
it's not.
I don't see them financially as a couple with problems. I see the problem is when they get into it over something so minor. Because I know how we are.
Yeah.
I know how the situation could
Yes.
escalate.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
talking about that type of situation. Like,
That's the
and
thing.
that type of situation, that bitch
You can't
will be
leave,
like,
Rihanna.
Yes,
I can.
She can, and
Yes,
that's the
I
mindset
can.
she has. She's
Yes,
gonna
I
be
can.
like, you can either go or I can
I'll
go.
go.
But if
But
like
that's what
John
I'm
said, if
saying.
you are trying to build, you can't sit there and run every time you get mad.
Every time you get
Yeah, no, every time it depends on the situation.
But no,
Mama
Rihanna, it could be like you gotta be real with yourself.
Mama and daddy's
Damn.
not gonna always be there.
Her parents might.
No.
Okay, no, because they're getting
I
in
almost lost
age.
my mama this year, bro. She don't know when her parents gonna leave this earth. Fool.
You don't.
That
You
is
don't.
true. You don't want to have that mindset of, oh, I'm mad, I'm gonna leave. No.
Either way it goes, I like to have the mentality of like I like the independency. Like I like to feel like I can do this myself. Like realistically, I don't feel like if I was in a relationship, I don't feel like I really need a man for this shit. Like I don't think I do. So I don't know. I don't really like. That's why I don't mind going 50-50.
Maybe that's why you should get your own spot until y'all get to the point where y'all are married.
No,
and
that I feel like if he want to pay, go.
Yeah.
If you want
He
to
gonna
pay,
pay for
go.
everything.
I'm just saying, make sure like while you don't have no bills, you know what you
Yeah.
gotta do. Like,
Yeah.
They
Stack
said,
up.
who that in the back?
John, y'all know John.
John is hilarious.
Sorry, guys. I
Wait.
should've-
No, you good, baby.
Why do women always think they deserve to be spoiled when they don't contribute nothing but give up the cookie?
Right.
No, it's not why do women think. Y'all always want to talk about why do women think. Let's
Women
talk
do
about
think
why
like
do
that.
men set that standard. They made it okay for these females to move the way they move. Now y'all want to be mad at us.
why do men think buying like taking you out to dinner or something, he just automatically deserve coochie? That shit pisses me off.
Right.
Because
like-
females
Why do you
have
think a
allowed
dinner-
men.
Right. It's a bare minimum
what?
women out there that will just f- for nothing
Because these niggas are easy.
because they'll just fuck just because they want to. They'll fuck
That's
just
why
because
I
the nigga
say-
buy them a meal.
that's why
they
I-
fuck just to get some weed.
That's why I think it's never gonna be like an even playing field, because it's always gonna be girls like that. That you feel me? Girls like that is the reason
They
why.
set the bar so low.
Yeah.
Exactly. They set the bar so
Absolutely.
low, and they're so accessible and easy for niggas. Why the f he play around with you when it's 10 other bitches that want to do
Just
exactly
throw
what
it
the
at
fuck
it.
he's saying?
Exactly.
Like that's what
We got Leslie ready to open up her.
that's what makes it
Oh,
hard.
wow.
So I don't know.
He get in the hook twat without even having to put in any work.
Right.
So Peyton, so I don't know if we talked about this, but so if a nigga fly you out, do you think that's automatically like, maybe we talked about this on Twitter, but I don't think we talked about this on the podcast. So nigga fly you out, do you think that you just automatically give up the coochie?
No, you don't have to give up the coochie to get flown out. You really don't.
Do you feel like you have to establish that before you go?
Yes.
Yeah,
For
establish
sure.
that before you go.
Yeah, you have to establish that before you go. Like, you know if a nigga is trying to fuck you just to fly you out. And if I get that vibe, I'm not going.
So you've been flown out?
Yes, I've been flown out. But
And
I
you let
never-
it be known beforehand, before they booked everything and everything was confirmed?
Yes.
Okay. And they were okay with it?
Yeah.
And they didn't try nothing out there?
No.
Okay.
Actually, they tried something, but it still didn't happen. So yeah,
Okay.
no.
Getting flued out is made to be down to
Yeah. Honestly, majority of the time, like if a nigga's trying to fly you out, they want some coochie. It's low key like you gotta give it to them.
It's kind of
But
rare that you gon' I don't even
that's
think
why
that's
I really
possible.
don't do it. But like, it's been 2 times where I just went with it. Like the one time it was like a friend flying me out, and then another time it was like a nigga who was trying to. But like I told him before I even went that I wasn't doing that. I wasn't on that.
What's y'all definition of getting spoiled though? I feel like everybody's definition is different.
A nigga paying for everything, like my hair, my nails, my lashes.
Just buying me shit.
I think,
Yes.
Whatever I
yeah, like
want.
you just buying me
Shopping.
like, yeah, like you just spending on me, like, or if you think you buying me shit like that, you know I like you just take care of me, like.
I don't. For me, it would be because I feel like when you could get your when you could get whatever, I feel like a nigga needs to come with something different. Like you need to make me feel good, like on the inside type. Like you know, like you gotta come with different shit. Like I hope you're listening, like reassurance when you give your little gifts. I hope it's stuff that I like things you're listening to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's more than just, I don't want to be just showering in gifts and,
The
oh my God, you
materialistic
love
shit.
me, because a nigga could buy you all these Chanels and be 10 other and they got the same
Exactly.
Chanels, y'all.
Little baby.
Like sometimes when I go through my
Some girls want to sign up for that lifestyle though.
But some
Yeah.
girls want that, that's what I'm saying. And it's your preference.
sometimes when I get into arguments with my boyfriend, I'll tell him like he'll be like what am I doing wrong? And I'm like, you think like the stuff that we do, the things that you buy me, like that's just gonna make somebody happy or just be happy to
Yeah.
get in a relationship or whatever the case may be. No, it's how you actually treat me. Are you like spoiling me? Are you like my inner childhood? Like I like to feel like I'm, like you're
Like
making my
that
little
little
girl
girl.
happy. Like you making my little girl happy. Like that's the type of shit that I like just love. That's why I'd be like, maybe I could go on shit like Love Is Blind, because
Yeah,
I don't
like-
care about that. Like I would just want to feel like a princess.
Yeah.
I just really want to feel love. Like,
Yeah.
for real, I want to feel seen, heard. Like, I want you to gift we could do the gifts and stuff. Those are always
Absolutely.
nice, but I just feel like it's more to it, and it's better if the gift. I know the gift was coming from such a genuine place, and
Yeah.
it's not like I cheated on you, so here goes Chanel. Shut the
Lie,
fuck up.
shut the
I don't want that Chanel. Bitch. I want the other one.
And it'd be the little things that matter the most, y'all. Like, I don't even know. Like, it could just be the tiniest thing.
Yeah, it be the.
You got me some
smallest
grabber leaves? Oh my God.
Are you
I
thought
get
about
so
that?
happy. I get so happy. I'd be like,
Thoughtful.
that's so
Thoughtful
thoughtful. Like, you know I wanted that. Period. Shout out to Curry, babe. I'm gonna do that.
Shout out your nigga.
Yeah. Just what? Yeah.
What do y'all feel like is the real like role of a male and female in a relationship? What is expected, like, you know, from your partner?
I like security. I like to know that this is like something that I don't have no worries. You know, like, I don't know. I just don't, like, when I'm with my man, I don't want to have no worries. Like, you just got it all. And if I need to be there, I'm there. So, you know, and what I look for in a husband is just like stability. I mean, I don't know. That's just like what I feel that should be. Like, I don't know. Like, you just take care of it.
Yeah.
And I just don't have to have no really cares in the world at this moment when I'm with you.
Yeah.
So
I feel like my biggest thing is definitely like security and reassurance. I feel like a man I feel like I expect whoever I marry or whoever I end up with to be a provider and a protector, a leader, you know, like someone who's able to like lead this family into like, you know, the right path. Like, I feel like someone who is like geared in God, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you don't meet those expectations, we're not gonna work. Like, and I feel like my man, and I'm not even talking about like from the money aspect, like, can you really lead this family? Can you really protect this family? Like, because you have, as a man, you have all of us relying on you. And can I trust you enough to fulfill that position?
absolutely.
You know? But in a fairy tale, I would want a nigga to just like shower me with love and just pay for everything and just like, I won't have, like you said, not a care in the world.
Yeah.
But that's not the world we live in. So I can't be like realistic with it. But you have to be a provider. You have to be a protector. You have to be a man of God. Like,
And this may sound weird, but I look for like a guy like just like how my dad is. Like, you know, like,
yeah.
like, I don't want my dad, but like I want a man like my dad. Like, I
Yeah.
think he's a good man. He takes care of his family, all his kids, no matter what the extent, like whatever it is.
Yeah.
He's there. So that's what I want. Like, especially bringing kids. Like, you know, you doing everything that you can to provide. You put them through college. You put them through good schools. Like, you just do the best that you can.
And what do you get out of that from your mom?
My mom is like the nurturer. Like, she's making sure, like, she's teaching me like how to become a young woman, cleaning, maybe cooking, but I don't really be in there. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what my mom, like, I don't know how to speak on that. But
Yeah.
she's a great woman. Like, she
Yeah.
takes care of her family. She loves her family. She has her job. She has her career.
He does his role so well. She's all in her femininity. She's
Yeah,
never had
like,
to step out and play the man
yeah.
role. She's never had to play daddy
Yeah.
to Rhiannon.
Yeah.
She's always been in her motherly figure. So
Yeah.
that's all she sees from her, a
And
nurturer,
yeah.
a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like from it's just crazy how how your background and like how you raised like really
It makes you.
because like I've seen my mom have to be the parent, be the father and the mother. You know what I'm saying? I've had to see her step up. You know what I'm saying? And even when my dad was in the picture, I've seen how my mom had to be the leader. So that's why me as a person, I'm so independent where it's like I don't want to have to rely on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because when it was my mom when you thought she had somebody to rely on, she had to do it herself. You know, and I feel like I've seen things and it's taught me on how I need to be as a woman, and I feel like it's also taught me things that I don't want to experience. I feel like I want to be with someone who does allow me to live in my femininity and be soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to be the step up. I want to be in the background holding you down. I don't want to have to be on the forefront. So it's just crazy to see, like, you know, backgrounds really do make who you are. And I feel like a lot of these men come from broken homes, whether it's a single parent, single mom, single dad, like, and I feel like it's gonna be so hard for us to, like, as just a community, especially being black, to change the mindset of how a relationship is supposed to go.
Yeah.
And with the positions of a man and a female.
And I feel like it's what you make it for real. You know, your upbringing is what it is, but it's what you do with yourself to how you come. You know, I feel like you really gotta choose what you want to do because it's choices. Like, you know, you don't have to be a product of your environment. You don't have to be exactly how your mom was or something like that. Because I came from a single mother. I feel like, I don't know, my mom, I never felt a struggle. You feel me? Like, it never felt like, oh, I was being raised by a single mother. You know, she played her roles good. I had everything. I don't think she was a bad mom. I see how strong she was. I think that's instilled in me because I'm strong as a young woman. But I don't think like it broke me down not having a dad. Like, I don't look as like, you know how girls be like, oh, maybe it's daddy issues or because I don't have a daddy. I don't see none of like none of that affects me. I don't think like not having a dad really affected me. Because I feel like the men that I choose, they're not an example like of my dad. It's not like shit like that. It's not like I'm repeating the same cycle. So I feel like it really is what you make it. Like, your background don't have to be. It doesn't have to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that kind of go hand in hand. Like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. People be stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, the older you get, it's kind of harder for you to change your habits because you've been doing it for so long. Or, like, I don't know, certain... Yeah, that's just how I feel. Like, you
That's
just
like
can't.
with our parents.
Yeah, like, you cannot tell your parents to change because they've been like this all their life. Like, they're trying to change them at this age. Come on, now. It's gonna be a little hard.
And my uncle had to teach me that, like, your mom is like
Stuck in her
54 years old. You're trying to change a grown
Stuck
ass
in their
woman.
ways. They're
if
stuck
you don't
in
like
their
it,
ways.
get out.
Exactly.
You are a grown woman too. Like, who am I to try to change
and that goes
you?
with Paris saying, it's what you make it, though.
Yeah.
Get out. It's what you make
Yeah.
it now. So, interesting.
I'm definitely glad, though, that I got to experience my dad in my life at the times that he was there, because it definitely, like, the love that I received from him, I definitely know, like, whoever I marry, like, I know the type of love I should receive. I know the type of father I would want to be to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm glad I got that, to experience that a little bit. And just like, you know, there's good men out here. There's good fathers out here. Like, do y'all feel like men could be like, the prize?
Absolutely. Like, why can't they?
It's a lot of good men that are coming across the wrong woman. It's a lot of good men that also, you know, they do everything we ask. Put your hands down, please. No, I'm not saying y'all.
Like, men can be the prize, but at the end of the day, they're not the prize.
Y'all not finna get that.
Wait.
Y'all not finna get that.
We do not need to treat men like the
Okay,
prize.
what did you say,
too
though?
much.
You said
They could be the prize,
They
but
could be
yes,
the
they
prize.
don't need to know that they're the prize.
Exactly. Like, men should not know that they're the prize. Like,
Uh-uh.
women are the prize at the end of the day. We need to stop prioritizing men that's sassy.
Not all men are sassy.
Not
right?
all men are sassy, but men
that's
that think
what I'm
they're the prize
saying.
are usually sassy.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's
You
some
don't tell
good,
them.
headstrong men that are still providers, still in that old-fashioned way, like still want to lead the household, that run into the wrong type of female. And then now they're getting destroyed, they're getting damaged. So now it's fuck a bitch. It's da-da-da, you know? The same happened with us. We run into the same, you feel me? We got everything we need. We keep running into bum-ass niggas that bring you down. So now it's fuck niggas. It's da-da-da, da-da-da.
And like Kevin Samuels was trying to tell the females, like Kevin Samuels was trying to say, like, it's the type of people that you choose, and why do you think this and that? But it's the same thing with men. Like, they talk about the women, but you're steadily, constantly going after the same type of women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are still going after, you want the bitch that looks so good, but don't have nothing to uphold behind her.
Exactly. Like, niggas be wanting bitches that out of their reach. Like, they want...
Out of their league.
Exactly, out of their league. Women do want niggas that's out of their league. It goes both ways, but
that's a lot of times men also go for the look. And that's not, everything she
then
brings
they
in
get
from
mad
inside is not
that
what
they
you
can't
need.
afford
now
her
they
lifestyle.
mad.
Now you're a gold digger.
Exactly.
Now you
only want me for money.
Exactly. Like, it makes no sense. You knew what you was getting yourself into.
But I also believe a nigga's gonna be the right nigga for the right bitch.
Yeah.
I definitely want mine. I don't want you to be like, I'm the prize, because niggas I think they're the prize are sassy. That's when
Exactly.
but I want my man to. Honestly, I feel like a real man don't have to speak on it because he know he's a real ass man. That's
Facts,
a real nigga.
absolutely.
And your presence is so loud that people know you. It's just certain men you automatically respect him because he's like you can tell this is a man right here that I'm speaking to. Wherever you at, baby,
I want it
please
second,
come my
I
way.
can't.
I took it off.
I need a man. No.
I'm second.
I don't even want a
can't
nigga.
do
I
all
want a
that.
man.
I took it off.
Kayla, you can like that,
I
but pass
took
it to
it
me
off.
next. Because no,
I took it off. Go.
you know.
The top a little glizzy.
Like give me is second and she can have it third.
just like this in your hand.
No.
It's my blunt anyways.
Okay. Everybody's just being really rude today.
No, I think we're having great vibes.
Paris won't let me hit the ball.
You already see the problem you're having now. Why you gonna ruin my
exactly.
shit?
Like Peyton, you need to start. Like we just need to have Peyton her own blunt. Like literally.
No.
Yes.
No.
She did roll a blunt though.
Yeah, I know, but she needs to like have like her own
No.
personal, like how Paris is smoking her own personal.
No.
Her lip gloss is
Yeah,
just,
like-
you know.
It just be so much.
Okay, let me see a lighter.
Like I want a good hit with all the like.
I
lip
just
gloss.
took it all off.
Why are you yelling?
My baby feel good. That's all. It's okay.
Just being a brat.
Roll her a blunt with paper so
You know
she got her
what?
own.
No, we already smoked our blunt.
No, with her weed right there, a paper.
No, this is the last of it. So let's.
Oh, you gotta
not
save
touch
it?
Yeah.
Yo,
I want a real
nigga-
ass nigga for a real ass.
a nigga's gonna be the perfect nigga for the right girl because let's just think about it. Like,
When you break up with a nigga and he starts
start doing
all the right
everything
shit
that
for the
you
next bleed.
oh,
Some just want to be in your position.
But I feel like some niggas needed that though. Some men don't know how to love correctly. And
But why I gotta be the test dummy? Why I gotta
it's not
tell
you don't have to be the
everything?
test dummy, but people are. God places people in your life for a reason, and you may have been
No, I don't
a
wanna
lesson
learn.
for that person, and that's
and
okay.
that's fine.
Oh, yeah,
and that's
I
fine.
agree with that. You may have been a lesson for that person, but damn, they wasn't a lesson to you. Like it just took everything from you. You left with nothing.
But you notice that you probably missed signs, and you start reflecting on why did I allow things to go on so long, and it is a lesson. You know when you go into the next relationship, it's things that it's signs you're already gonna see from before that you know I'm not gonna want to go through
Exactly.
this.
You're not gonna tolerate certain
I'm
things.
talking about what Brianna said. Like basically how you build a nigga up for the next bitch because he goes into that next
Relationship knowing what
situation
to
or
do.
relationship
Yeah.
And doing the right
doing
shit.
everything that you taught him, doing the right shit, everything that you
just y'all
instilled
just
in
not
him.
meant to be. That's
that's
what
the
it
sad
is.
case of you just wasn't that girl for that person.
Yeah, and
That's
that's where that is.
And that's nothing against you. That doesn't fault you. You just weren't for that person. So
Some people
I
just don't be
like-
ready
and-
to
no,
give
some people
their
just don't
all.
be compatible.
Exactly.
But I also
We're just
wish,
not compatible.
right.
I wish sometimes though men could like hold themselves more accountable of the things that they do and realize when they know like I've literally listened to men talk about females that they know that they don't want to mess with but they still dealing with, and I feel like that's so fucked up because you know you don't want that person and you're dragging them along, and I feel like a lot of people, not even just men, a lot of people don't hold themselves accountable when you know that this is not for me.
a lot of women too, they keep a nigga because of what he can do for them, and they're really unhappy. They're just, you feel me? So it's like I feel like that goes hand in hand. That's really for everybody, and at the end of the day, it comes down to you as a person. You feel me? You as a person. If you not feeling that person, why would you waste their time, waste your time?
Yeah.
That's on you. I
Yeah.
feel like that's
What if
on
you think things are gonna change?
if you got hope and you're delusional, that's your delusional stage. You have hope.
I don't want to go through hell first. Like I just
Something's
don't.
gotta be worth the wait, and something and the
How do
things
you
that,
know if it's worth the wait?
because there's already
You
signs
never
that
know.
you're going through too much in the beginning to want to wait this out. Like, and that's just something that
what's
like
the red flags?
like you said, Paris. Like before, I would wait and be like, let me just see, try to like understand people better. No, I've learned if I'm not feeling you, I'm not about to waste your time or mine. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. And I know from
And
the
that's because
jump.
you're a good person. You know you're not about to sit there and waste nobody else's
Yeah, but before
time.
I used to. I used to be too nice. I used to sit there and still talk to them. I didn't know how to like be like, just tell them like, no, I don't want to with you. So now I just stop responding to a nigga. I don't need to give you no explanation. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
Because niggas will literally stop talking to me without
Exactly.
an explanation. So no, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't like how you communicate. I don't like how the things that you say. I don't like that you're not attentive. Like, you pick up things in the beginning, and then that's not worth me waiting for. It's nothing worth it.
I feel like, you know how you always in a situation and then you go talk to God and you ask God to show you them signs and he show you? I feel like you need to go with them. I feel like when your gut feeling is telling you something and it done told you it already, I feel like you need to go with your gut feeling. I feel like when you've been through something already, you already learned that lesson, but you keep coming across that lesson, I feel like you're not getting it. And he's not going to let you go to the next chapter without you getting it. So you have to get past it.
Yeah.
So I feel like you always just have once you ask for the sign and he show you, you need to listen the first time. Other than that, that's you and your delusion. And that's you choosing. You're choosing to be in that situation.
Yeah.
That's deep.
One documentary I just cannot see myself watching is the Gabriel Fernandez. I just cannot get myself to watch that because just like knowing what that little boy went through.
Yeah.
And that's just like, okay, the mom, like the type of man you chose to have this and then look what the results that happened was like, I don't know.
Wait, what?
The Gabriel Fernandez documentary. I can never find myself to watch that. Like, that's so hard.
But
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like
crazy.
women going up against that battle is really a mental thing, and I feel like maybe you can. I feel like, I don't know. Don't speak on it unless you've been through it, because I feel like it's a mental thing. Them women is really going through something.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you just can't get out. I've seen it growing up with somebody close to me, and it's really a mental thing. It's how she thought of herself, what she thought she was worth. And it's nothing nobody could tell you. I could tell you how beautiful you are. You could have people instilling so much wisdom in you, but at the same, it's how you are in the inside. So I feel like them women, I pray that they all get through it and get out of it and wake up one day, realize their worth and get through it.
Yeah.
But some of them they're not strong enough.
I've also seen situations where like their livelihood depends on it for them and their kids. So like, like you said, I can't speak on certain things I don't know, but the situation, there's so many different scenarios that could happen, and I do pray for anybody that's experiencing that, anybody that's watching and you're experiencing that. Just know I pray for you, and you know I just hope that you can grow from it.
Yeah.
Honestly, heal from it.
And heal from it.
And
It's just
watch us
traumatizing.
and have us as a safe space.
Yeah, and if you ever feel like you need somebody to talk to, I definitely am someone that you can always get in contact with. I read my messages. You can join my live. We could talk on whatever. The Discord. If you need somebody to talk to, you can come reach out to any of us and we'll listen.
Yeah.
Facts.
So my question for y'all is, what's so bad about being a gold digger? Why do y'all think men make it such a big deal for wanting financial security?
I feel like we kind of like discussed that. They want financial security, but they have no security themselves. Like nobody.
That's not every woman.
But
though.
nobody wants to be just looked at as a user. Like you're just using me for my money. Like yeah, I'm getting things out of you, but if I don't give you this money, I don't get that in return. Like I feel like at some point, men are gonna want more than that. And I don't know if I'm wrong, but I feel like at some point they're gonna want more than just.
I feel like real men want independent women.
Yeah.
They want a woman that's like on her shit.
Yeah.
Real men want that.
They want a strong woman. They want a woman that can handle her own.
And that's why I'm like, I'm asking this question because I've been called a gold digger. But the thing is, I have all my own shit. Like, I provide for myself. And I don't really,
I feel like
I'm independent.
you're not a gold digger. I feel like you're asking for somebody to come and match you and meet you where you're at
Exactly.
in life. I don't feel like you're a gold digger. I just feel like the men that are commenting on the situation, calling you a gold digger, cannot provide.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where, that's something within themselves that they need to work on, because a real nigga that's gonna provide and got his together gonna look at you as the prize. Okay, my wife is on this, I'm on this. As a unit, we're good. Like,
Right.
Yes.
I just feel like that they're not at your level, so that's why they're calling you a gold digger.
And that's okay. Like why? Like it's okay to have standards. Like it's okay to have preference. Like it's you like who you like. You want who you want. Like
Exactly.
You want what you want out of someone. That is okay.
Why
That
should
doesn't
I
make you a
lower-
gold digger.
Yeah, and why should I lower my standards and my boundaries for you?
Exactly. Because
For
what are you
you.
bringing to I feel like men be asking, what do women bring to the table? What do you as a man bring to the table? Because a lot of men, especially like in our day and age and living in LA, a lot of these men are not bringing shit to the table.
What are we wanting them to bring to the table? Money?
Yes.
Okay, and what else?
Loyalty.
But I feel like, what's wrong with loyalty? You need that.
What else?
What else? Like that's it? Just money and loyalty?
Oh, she wasn't done with her list.
No, she don't have nothing more on the list.
Because I feel like everybody always
Those
talk
are my
about this
two.
fucking table.
Money, loyalty, romance. Those are like top 3 right there.
But I just think like the requirements you're
loyalty,
asking.
that's included with love.
No.
No.
I could be
Without
loyal
love,
to
there's
you.
No romance.
Romance, I feel like that's included with
No.
love as well.
You're okay
Exactly. You want romance before love, but with
You're okay with
Money, love, loyalty, and romance.
I feel like I want definitely money. I want security. I want stability. I want respect. I want trust. You know what I'm saying? I want you to
Honesty.
come to the table healed.
she want the full plate.
Come to the table healed.
like
Honesty.
I cannot be your healer. I can support you.
I can't
You
even
pour,
really
I
talk
pour.
too much because I need
But
to
I can't heal.
so-
exactly. That's another thing.
I need to
Stop
work on
jumping
myself.
into shit when you're not healed.
Yep.
Because that
Period.
doesn't fix the wound.
Right.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It
Because now
does.
you coming to me broken, and I can't.
And I gotta deal with your
And I'm
your
coming
shit
to you whole.
that I didn't even do.
That's not
I
fair.
gotta fix something I didn't even break.
That's not fair to you.
Yeah, that's not fair to that person.
That's not fair.
So
Yeah, it's not fair to have someone come and patch up what they didn't do. But I just feel like I feel like gold digger is more, when I think of it, it's more materialistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like me asking you to reciprocate what I bring to the table so we can be equally yoked.
It's not
I don't
gold
feel
digging.
like that's a gold digger at all.
Right.
I feel like that's a regular human being. We should have the same morals. We should be looking, we should align together, or we just shouldn't be together at all.
Right.
Absolutely.
So how
Yeah.
could you call me a gold digger? I'm not asking for you nothing materialistic. I'm not asking you to take care of me. I feel like it's two different topics.
I'm asking for a nigga to take care of me.
But I'm saying, like, you're asking for a nigga to take care of you, to provide what you can provide for yourself.
Exactly.
You're not asking for a nigga to come in and bombard what you have going on that cannot add nothing to the table, only take.
And men
That's
still
what I'm
act
saying.
like women are crazy for,
I'm not crazy
Requiring
for asking
that.
for. I'm not
and
crazy.
that's the wildest part.
I'm not crazy for asking for a reciprocation from another grown ass human being. No.
I want a man that's gonna pay my bills. Like, that's just what
Can
I see
you
for
pay
myself.
But you know what? And
bills,
but that's
can you
okay
pay
because
my
if you know what, out of the 12 months, let's say y'all dated 3-4 years and 1 month, he say, baby, I need help.
yeah, what you gonna
Easy.
do then?
Help me,
I'll help.
baby.
Are you a ride or die?
No,
You're not.
I'm really not.
No.
That's the worst.
You're not a
part.
ride or die.
I feel like
Then you have no loyalty.
I feel like let's
ate you up on
he
that
ate you up
one.
with that.
He ate you on with
So
that.
wait. So you want your nigga to be a ride or die for you, but you can't do it vice versa when times is hard.
I could do it when times is hard, but like not too many times is hard.
Oh, so you saying yeah? See,
Like he
I'm
got
on,
a couple of hard times.
I'm on the
before
same
I'm out.
page. I'm on the same page.
Hayden.
That's bad.
I'm on the same page with that though. I feel like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
you feel me?
Fred.
If your ride is hella bumpy,
That's
I'm
not
getting
love.
the f- off.
My bad.
No, if your ride is hella bumpy, I'm getting off. You only
Right,
got about
like-
3 speed bumps.
I get you.
and we're
Right,
done.
like I'll be there, but like if it gets too close to where it's too much and it's bringing me down, I gotta go.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
okay. Do you feel like you can date someone outside of your tax bracket that still fulfills other like roles?
Yes,
Yeah,
I can.
yeah.
So it's like you may not be able to pay all the bills, but you know you do what you can.
I don't need to
Yeah.
date someone that makes more money than me, but I feel like if I'm dating you, you need to be providing in some way. Like,
Or at least have the work ethic. You feel me?
Right.
Don't be no bum around me. Don't sit the fuck around.
Yeah.
At least have a work ethic. As long as I
Right.
see you working towards something, as long as you're
Absolutely.
working towards something, we're not gonna have a problem.
Right.
But
So
you're
y'all
not about
being like
you're
y'all
not about to be sick kicked up. No, I'm not. A nigga is not about to come into my shit with his feet kicked
what were you
up.
about to say?
I was to say like
She's
y'all.
saying, are we letting
no,
the nigga move in or something like
No,
that?
that's not what I was gonna say.
Are we paying bills?
You
No,
said, are
like-
we paying for a nigga's living?
No, like y'all going on a trip. You know, y'all don't have the same tax bracket.
We
You
won't
can't-
be going on a trip.
What are we going on a trip for? We have way bigger
We
fish
won't be
to
going on a
fucking
trip.
fry.
We got way bigger fish to
So
fry.
you gonna
And
stop
baby,
going on trips because he can't go?
No, I'm gonna go still enjoy my trips, but you gonna stay here and do what you
You
do.
not gonna look out for your nigga?
You're gonna stay here and do what you do.
Maybe
we're-
if it's his
if
birthday.
we're going on a couples trip and we're paying payments, installments on it, because it's ways for you to carry your weight. It's ways. Maybe you need a payment arrangement. We can work on it. The trip could
What
be
if you say,
later
baby,
on.
just buy the flights and go? Let's go half on the hotel room, but I'm gonna take care of everything while we out
No
there.
problem.
That's fine.
That's
See,
no
that's y'all
problem.
coming to an understanding in
Yeah.
y'all relationship.
It's compromising.
If that's what works for y'all. That's fine.
Compromising is
I did that
benefiting.
in
But
Blue
you,
people.
you was trying to say the whole trip is on me. I'm funding a nigga. You're not.
Yeah, no.
No, I wouldn't fund a nigga, but I would buy my nigga.
I don't
ticket.
mind like doing like,
I
a
can
little
take.
doing it
I
for
can
here
make
and there. Like,
that.
that's what I just did, you know.
But like, if we trying to go on a trip and we got a year to plan, yeah, pay your do. You know, we got a trip coming up in a year.
Yeah.
Are you saying like if that's like my gift to him? Like if I want to do that for him?
No, like I want to go on a vacation. My nigga don't got all the money, so you know, shit.
Then that should be my contribution. I'm just gonna take my man out for a
So
vacation.
you just really like him?
It
and
must
you
be
wanna
his
take-
birthday.
You want to take him out?
honestly, if it was me, I'm gonna spend on my nigga, but I want my nigga to spend on me. I'm the type
Yeah,
of person
But
like
your nigga is broke, so he can't spend on you.
I'm not gonna date a broke nigga. I'm not talking about me. I'm just talking hypothetically. So that wouldn't be me. But I know me. I'm gonna spend on my nigga. Like I'm the type of I like to do like y'all know now. I do it for my friends. Like if I have it, I like to do for my friends. Like to surprise. Like I thought about you. I got this for you. I'm that type of person, and I want my man to be the same way. Like I need you to think about me how I'm thinking about you.
Okay, are you you know how people be like basically like I'm not doing that until he do it? Are you like that?
Yep.
Like if he don't take you on a trip first, all expenses paid, you not taking him on the trip? Or would you risk it and take him on a trip not knowing if this nigga gonna dip out or if you gonna come back to
If
baby
that's my
mamas?
man, if that's
I feel
my
like
man,
Kayla would take him on the trip.
if that's my man and I want to go, I would. If that's my man. Now, when I'm just dating, I will wait for you to do something like, and I just come from past relationships where like I can't just open up and do things until I see it reciprocated to me first, because I want to see how you coming before I can, because I know how I'm coming. I don't know how you coming though. I need to see. But if you're my man down the line, yeah, and I want to go on a trip, I will pay for it. If I got it, yeah. When we go out there, make it right though, like pay for dinners and shit. Like
Trick Kayla.
I would trick on my nigga. If I love you, I'm tricking on you. Period.
See?
Cha-ching.
Oh, Japan.
Like I just feel like in this day and age, men are gonna hate everything women do. I feel like in this day and age, you know, black men just don't really have a fond liking of black women. I just feel like in this day and age, everybody is using everybody. I feel like in today's time, like everybody wants this false reality, but nobody's really living in reality. So at the end of the day, we all fucking doomed. And then we got the election coming up, and look who's guiding us in this world. We are doomed either way we go, whether it's dating, living, like we just like shit's fucked. And that's just what it is. Like, and there's gonna always be this stipulation about females and men.
That's why I feel like this is gonna forever be an ongoing topic. Like I don't feel like nobody in the world is gonna ever come to a like clear understanding to where everybody's just. I feel like people are always gonna have their different opinions. That's why I say just do what works for you.
Yeah.
And leave it at that. You need to do what works for
And
you.
nobody's perfect.
Do
So,
what make you happy, okay?
Do what makes
Yeah.
you happy.
Live unapologetically.
You only got one life. Live it right.
Okay? You're not gonna get these times back.
Yeah.
You're not. So just try to make the most of it.
Yeah.
We are never gonna be 20 in our 20s again. after
Don't
this,
let
y'all.
nobody waste your time either. Your time is
Valuable, and you cannot get time
is
back.
valuable.
Yeah.
That's
You're
the one-
valuable.
That's
So-
the one thing we cannot control.
Okay. All right, let's call these people. They're trying to close it down. Okay, we're gonna call
It's gonna only be on the membership.
Kay.
Well, exclusive lives, you never know.
Well,
Shit, nah,
Yeah.
this shit is
I'm on the phone. Be quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Kay.
Who's this?
You want to guess?
Oh my god. Is it Mom? I think it's those girls I watch on freaking YouTube. Is this the Highly podcast?
Yeah. Hey, girl. Hey, mom.
Hey.
I still This is Kayla, isn't it?
No, it's Paris.
No, this is Paris, girl. My bad.
Oh, hi, Paris.
Hey, girl. It's everybody here, though. We can all hear you.
That is so funny. I'm recording.
Yeah, we feel me.
Hey, Kay, what you doing, girl? Where you at?
I'm in Texas.
Oh.
Are you in Texas?
I am.
Aw. Well,
You can hear it in her.
I'm so excited y'all called me.
Damn, Katie.
Yeah, we're filming. We called a
I
few
wanted to hit
people.
it.
You were one of the lucky ones. We
all
wanted
of
to
it.
give you a call and thank you for always supporting us and watching us.
Of course. Yeah, she be watching y'all. I do.
aw, that's so cute.
It's mom in the background. Hey, mom.
We love y'all.
and appreciate the support.
I'm so proud of y'all. Do your thing, mamas. Y'all be queens now.
Thank you, Queen.
Shout out to Mama.
You go.
All right, okay, well, we love you so much. Have a great night.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all be safe. Thank
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was so cute.
They're on a roll
loving them.
today. See, they're doing.
I love these calls today.
I'm loving them.
Yes.
Good vibes. Good
You know what it
vibes.
is? Because I posted it early this morning. So they're in.
I didn't even see. And she's on it. Color coded.
Yeah, I was on the toilet when I did it.
You know what?
Free time.
You are hilarious.
Let's see. Slutted pills.
Oh.
All right, with a Playboy Cardi profile. So he be SOIN. He be on that shit.
Oh, we got a YN.
Yeah, I
Be
think.
like, what's up, young little nigga?
No. What if it's a girl?
Like, what's up, little jit?
Put one of y'all deep voices on, bro. Fuck
We need a Biggie voice.
Oops, I almost dialed the wrong number. 85. Okay.
What's up, little nigga?
Y'all are crazy.
6, 7, 8,
Finish it
9.
later.
Telephone number.
I'm not calling you
We should
back.
do a prank call.
Why?
it. I got one.
We should prank call KB.
Oh my god.
Let's do a prank
yeah.
call.
Hey.
Let's do a prank call.
Should we call Shaq?
Okay, this girl must be from LA with a
calling?
213 area code.
I got people y'all getting prank called though.
Be like, I'm pregnant and we going 50-50.
Exactly. Oh, I got a nigga on vacation in Hawaii.
Okay,
right now.
Caleb.
Look at that comment, Peter.
Hello?
Hey, girls, it's Nay.
Yes, it is.
What you doing, girl?
I'm at the store getting cut water.
Oh, you turned up this Saturday night.
Turned up.
Yes, I am. I'm getting ready to watch y'all video now.
You already know who this is?
I'm crying. Like, she already knew.
That's the homegirl, for real. You got a story?
I'm crying. I scored.
It's the fact she already knew, though.
How you know it was us?
Your voice sounds familiar. This is Rhiannon, right?
Oh,
Period. And she said it right the first time.
Instigator.
Okay. Are you from LA?
Yes, I am.
What part?
South Central.
Oh,
Where you at? Where you going? We pulling up.
oh, she close.
She is close, actually.
Drop the Addy.
Where's the party at?
Girl,
I'm going to the, well, I was supposed to be going to the mansion party, but I don't know. I'm going to be with the homegirl.
Oh, mansion party with.
Yes.
Oh, girl, we gonna see you there.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
Okay.
All right, girl, get there safe. See you soon.
You guys do the same.
Bye.
We are not gonna
Kayla's
be
going. Remember she said she was going?
Yeah, you
Kayla definitely said she was going to
You not going no more?
there. No.
Why?
wanted me to go.
Peyton talking about some. If you go, keep an eye.
Like, nobody's about to do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did want to go, but Peyton didn't go, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go if Peyton's not going. 'Cause that's that's my connection to them, and like I'm not close enough to like just pull up by myself, and I'm not
You
I'm not
really
gonna pull
are.
up. You think so?
Yeah,
You think they fuck with me like that?
they would, for sure.
And he was like, you good. You're gonna be upstairs with us on the it's a balcony. You good. He was like, here, put this code in so you get in free and I'll pay. I said, okay.
Oh, so you got your ticket.
I did, but
Bitch, I didn't even get mine.
I'm not gonna go.
Dang.
Bro.
Maybe we should go.
It's funny because people really thought like that was my man. That is my man.
Ooh.
That's my man.
Ooh.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
stay tuned. We might be going on a date on my channel. You never know.
Watch out for the vloggy vlog.
You never know. Yeah.
Here, Peyton, this girl's name is Herbito.
Herbito. Are you sure that's right?
I don't like that.
Say it right.
It's a black girl though. Her name, her Instagram name is Herbito.
Let's call her
Ask her how to pronounce it. Ask her how to pronounce it.
Just call her Herbito.
No,
That's her Instagram
no,
name.
don't be rude. Ask her how to
Trying
pronounce
to reach is
Her phone off.
Oh.
this time.
Oh,
My
it's
bad,
off.
Herbito.
Her parents cut it off at a certain time. That's that ringtone.
Cut it off at a certain time.
Hello?
Hey, little mama, what you doing?
Who's this?
Highly official.
Oh!
You knew not to play with her. When she said, "Who is this?" You knew not to play.
She thought about it.
Oh
She
God, she
questioned
thought
it.
about it.
Oh my God, child. I was like, who
Exactly. She said, "Who is this?"
Wait a minute.
You sounded really serious, so
You knew not to
I didn't
with
want to
her,
play
girl.
around.
No, I thought it was my baby daddy, girl. So
Oh my God.
Why did he say you sound like a man?
Right.
Baby daddy's crazy.
I love y'all.
We love you. What you doing, girl?
Wow. Just got in from taking my kids get something to eat, and I'm watching Zatima, girl. I was into it.
Fatima is good. Zazima is good.
Who?
Zatima. Isn't
You
that
said
name?
Zazima.
Zatima, it's a show.
I know what I
Where you
said.
from?
Zazima.
I'm from New York
Zazima.
City.
Oh.
You're hearing shit.
That's where you live?
But
I can't wait for it to play back.
that's not where I live now. I'm in North Carolina now.
Oh, okay. Shout out to
Period,
you.
girl. Shout out to you, Mama.
Kipra,
Period.
Mama of the Year.
Mama of the year.
Mama Bear.
Thank you, single mom over here. You know, I'm just trying to do what I can.
Oh, period.
And you know, we was just talking about that today, and single mom is doing it up. Period.
Right, yep. That was a little bit of our conversation we had in the podcast episode today. So
It's trash.
I was gonna recap just so y'all know, because I watch y'all. I definitely wasn't tuned in today. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, girl.
We
We'll
was
be
just
there.
calling to say hey.
Yeah, if
we
you
just
want to
wanna
find
give you a
out,
little shout out.
if you want to know what we talk about, though,
Yeah.
you can join that membership.
Right. And make sure you watch that next episode.
Oh, you know I will. Tune
Period.
in. Always.
Period. Well, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you so much. Of course.
I
Thanks
appreciate y'all.
for answering.
305 baby's crazy. We got a whole new, state,
305.
Shit.
a whole different area code.
There's too many numbers, man.
Okay, hang up on Dami.
Tommy missed out.
Dami missed out.
Well, looks like they didn't answer. So, London, if you see this, next time pick up your phone.
Shaking my head, chat.
Chat.
Yep.
We want to thank you guys for all the love and support. Make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.
And make sure you join our membership. I do realize somebody did message us letting us know that you cannot see join on the mobile app, but you can see it when you are on the computer. So we're working on getting that set up so that way y'all can join and see the join button. Make sure you do. We got 3 tiers. Become a P member. We want to see y'all.
Keep sending us emails, DMs, and keep sending us you guys' phone numbers so we can read them or call you guys in our next and future episodes. And don't forget to follow us at highlyofficialpod on Instagram and email us at highlyofficialpod@gmail.com.
If y'all enjoyed the show, please make sure to rate and review us on Apple and Spotify podcasts. And you guys could click the link in the description box down below to donate. We appreciate all support in all ways. And make sure y'all tune back in the next 2 weeks for the next episode. In the meantime, we are Highly Official and we are out.
Ooh, and let me say this. That donation link ain't there just for fun, Bookie. If you love us, and you want to support us and you want us to come back another 2 weeks, let's get them donations in, Bookie, okay? Until then, we're out. Ooh,
Love y'all. See y'all in the next episode. Stay tuned for the hot boxes and join that Discord chat link tree
Love ya.
in my bio.
Follow me on my channel.
Shop bake.
Okay.
Shop, get baked.